Growing up Italian, I got to thinking. Maybe I don't have multiple personalities. Maybe I'm just Italian. Two kinds of people in this world. Those who are Italian and those who wish they were. Thank you very much. Growing Up Italian by me, Catherine Manna, Kiki Love, Caterina, and Catherine Sarah Manna. Yes, that is all my names. Have you ever met an Italian family? 1 minute we're yelling, the next minute we're hugging, somebody's crying, somebody's singing, somebody's dancing, somebody's making enough spaghetti to feed the whole neighborhood. 5 minutes later, we're all sitting around the table like nothing ever happened. That's not dysfunction, that's Tuesday. Then I started thinking about something. There's an old Jewish belief that before we're born, our spirit chooses our parents. Science tells us that before we're born, we're energy, a quantum wave. Now, I don't know if that's true. But if it is, I know exactly why I picked mine. I looked down and thought, okay, they might be a little crazy. There might be some yelling. Maybe a few slaps, a few punishments. But have you smelled that spaghetti sauce? Look at those meatballs, that pizza looks unbelievable. Those people know how to cook. I'm in. Best decision I ever made, because honestly, I embrace all of it. The good, the bad, the laughter, the tears, the mistakes, the lessons. My parents weren't perfect. Nobody's parents are. They had weaknesses, but they also had enormous hearts. They loved people, they were funny, they were talented, they could sing, they could dance, and boy, could they cook. Then I started looking back at my family history. Composers, musicians, bakers, artists, storytellers, hard-working people from Naples. My ancestor, Gennaro Manna, was a composer who wrote operas and love songs back in the 1700s. Creativity runs through my family. Maybe that's why songwriting feels so natural to me. Then one day it hit me. I'm not the victim anymore. I'm the author of my life, everything that happened. The good, the bad, the beautiful, the painful. It all made me who I am. A diamond isn't created without pressure. Gold isn't refined without fire. A pearl begins as an irritation and becomes something beautiful. A seed is buried in darkness before it grows into a tree that produces fruit. That's life. You don't become strong because life was easy. You become strong because you understand it. When you go back to the root, when you understand the seed, when you understand why things happened, that's when healing begins. I believe the power has always been within us. We can choose bitterness or we can choose wisdom. We can choose to stay a victim, or we can become the author of our own story. Today I choose gratitude, I choose healing, I choose love, I choose music, I choose laughter, I choose compassion. I choose to use every gift God gave me to help myself, and hopefully help someone else too. So yes, I am grateful, blessed, and finally I am healed. I'm proud to be Italian, because I'll say it again. There is two kinds of people in this world. Those who are Italian, and those who wish they were. Thank you very much. Ti amo tutti. I love you, everybody.